Hi there, my name is Hannah Power and I'm a personal branding specialist. So I work with leaders, predominantly entrepreneurs, to grow their personal brands to be seen as leaders in their field. And I signed up to start using ScoreApp in October 2019. I'd just gone through the KPI program, I'd just written my book, and I wanted to set up a really strong funnel with a really strong lead magnet. I think that with the internet as it is now, there's so many people vying for attention, and I think the way that Dent uses the Scorecard to really entice people and give massive upfront free value for their customers is incredible, as well as being an incredible asset to the business in terms of taking people through a journey from a book to a scorecard into a program. So I wanted to do something similar for myself. So I created the scorecard based on the methodology I had already created and was running throughout my book. Currently I'm still on the basic version, but I'm actually going to be upgrading soon into the full version because the results have been so awesome. I think I knew it would be good. I knew it would be a good lead magnet. I knew that it would be high value to my customers, but I didn't realize how valuable it actually was going to be for so many different reasons. First of all, it gives a benchmark of everyone of where they're starting. So when I work with new clients, we've got a benchmark of we started here, we're going here. And a lot of my clients and customers and people within group training programs and things like that get really into their score. They're like, oh, I'm at 40% and I really want to hit 70%. So they're really using it as a measure of success. So aside from the fact it got them into the program, we're actually using it throughout all of the programs that I do as a measure of success. Obviously gives massive insight to me when I get on sales calls or when I go to places and talk to people. It gives me massive insight into where they're at, and I can give instant value to people without having to spend a lot of time, because I can say, oh, well, it makes sense that you're low here because you're low here also, and if we start here we can do this. So I think that instant value that I can give across is massive. In the back end, it's really easy to add your questions in. It's really easy to change them as well, which is great, because obviously you set some questions up and then you think, oh, actually I need to change some things around. The power of actually the data and actually the insights I can now pull about my target audience, about my customers, and actually about personal branding as a concept in general is massive. And it's pretty amazing, because I ask some questions which I don't add into the scorecard to get an insight into people's mindsets, and I can actually match their score to certain mindset behaviors, which basically means that I can get a lot more insight into the whole world of personal branding. So the value for the business is also from that R&D point of view as well. Everything, as I said, I'm upgrading to the higher membership. I've had 800 people that have taken the scorecard. I only started running ads to it about 2 weeks ago. So all of that has been organic. That's been through social media. When I do speeches now, I stand up and I get everybody to take their scorecard while I'm on the stage. So that I actually then get 100 leads straight into my email list. So these are things you just wouldn't do if you stood up and said, oh, here's a guide. Can everyone download this 7-step guide? It's just people just wouldn't do it, but they get instant, bespoke, personalized results. So a huge benefit for me. I would be devastated if I didn't have it in my business. So I wanted to do this video just to show to any potential investors or anybody who's considering signing up to ScoreApp. I think I've referred about 4 people to ScoreApp already, that it's a huge value to your business, and I really recommend doing it.